Today, we've got Eduardo, who's a strategy director from Peru and is also a strategy finishing school member. I wanted to show a couple of highlights from his strategy portfolio, which is something we get all the strategy finishing school members to do when they finish the fundamentals chapter. We've got a highlight of two of the best pieces of work that he did the strategy behind. So firstly, I'm going to show you the spots and then Eduardo's going to explain it. Let's look at the first spot now.
La Universidad Peruana Cayetano Heredia tiene algo que decirte. El Perú está enfermo. Es un organismo aquejado por múltiples dolencias. Un cuerpo social que sufre. Un paciente en cuidados intensivos que lucha por salir adelante. El avance infeccioso de la violencia doméstica. El cáncer mercantilista que amenaza la educación. La disminución de las defensas de su medio ambiente. Las fracturas de una sociedad dividida son solo algunos de los síntomas. Para tratarlo, descubrimos que ser los mejores en medicina no basta, y por eso, hace tiempo tomamos una decisión histórica: abrir más carreras que ayuden a curar al Perú, como la de ingeniero ambiental, para que te conviertas en sanador de nuestro medio ambiente, o psicólogo, para atender la salud mental del país. ¿O qué tal un ingeniero informático que recete la digitalización masiva de nuestros pueblos? O un biólogo que vele por nuestra rica biodiversidad natural y humana. Hoy estamos tratando al Perú, y por eso, el mismo rigor, prestigio y excelencia académica que nos han llevado a ser la mejor universidad del país, número 1 en el ranking histórico de SUNEDU y reconocida internacionalmente, lo tenemos en todas nuestras carreras, con un único anhelo: devolverle la salud al Perú. Porque Cayetano es más que Cayetano.
Thanks so much, Eduardo. Thank you for being here. I'd love you to explain the strategy behind that piece.
With this case was very challenging. It's about Peruvian university called Cayetano Heredia. Cayetano Heredia is a university well known for a medicine career. This is very good for a university, but also something bad in the last years, because the problem was the university has no enrollment with other careers that are not medicine. So we have to make a campaign to increase enrollment in the other careers that are not medicine. So it was the challenge we had at the agency.
Excellent. And so do you want to just read through the strategy on the page that you've got there?
Yes, this is the strategy on a page I work. The business problem could be Peruvian University Cayetano Heredia has a very strong positioning related to medicine, when in reality it has more varied career offer, which is why the enrollment rate is almost zero in careers other than medicine. The consumer problem is young Peruvians are experiencing a challenging and a constant economic, social, political crisis that needs so much more than doctors. The insights that I think is the very cool part of this is that Peru is a sick country and needs other professions to heal it. So the solution or the single-minded proposition was demonstrate that Peruvian University Cayetano Heredia has more careers than just medicine that can heal country Peru. So the consumer goal, young Peruvians will begin to consider the Cayetano Heredia as a university that offers more careers than just medicine. And finally, the business goal will be increasing the enrollment rate in the rest of careers during Q1, Q2 of 2022.
I love this strategy on a page. I thought you did so well with the insight, the way of flipping it, because we obviously usually think about the health. We're usually going to doctors, but the health of a country, as you said, it's got so many more parts to it. So to me, that was just such a great insight and flip on the relationship, and also taking a positive of what the university is known for. So great work, and really love this spot. I'd love to check out the second spot you had here too. So we'll play that spot and then hear the creative brief behind that afterwards.
Mami, ¿qué haces?
¿Magia? Para convertir el pollo en algo delicioso y muy divertido.
¿Cómo que divertido?
Solo pruébalo y vas a ver.
Aginomix, mezcla lista para panar crocante. Deja el pollo tan crocante como le gusta a tu familia. Demasiado crocante.
This is about a campaign with a product that is called Aginomix. It's like a ready-made breeding mix that can make crispy your chicken. We have what I retrofit in this campaign was that the consumer problem is that the only way that my children eat a stove is that fried food must be on the plate. So the consumer problem is that I create a benefit ladder in order to get a single-minded proposition. The features of this product could be a variety of presentations because it has free variety of presentations. It has affordable price with 250 soles and a wide distribution. The functional benefits could be the crispiness that this product gives to your chicken, a consistent flavor, and a time saving and the practicality that the consumer has. That the consumer in this case mothers. Okay, so the emotional benefit that we describe here is that prolonged enjoyment that makes your food richer for your children. Finally, the single-minded proposition could be that Aginomix makes my children finish their food because the crunch or the crispiness makes the flavor last in the mouth. So all the children can eat all the food in the plate.
I love this. And to me, it was just such an interesting insight. And this is what I think when we talk about insights, is it's like a human revelation, something that's sitting in plain sight. And when I've thought about it, like that is right about crunchy food. Crunchy food does make the dish last longer. And the idea of crunch is actually a way of extending enjoyment. Like perfect. Like I feel like this one was completely nailed. So that's really why I wanted to highlight these two case studies, because I think you absolutely knocked them out of the park. Eduardo, I'd love to hear about your journey on where you were beforehand and why you decided to sign up to the Strategy Finishing School.
I always think that strategies we must learn a structure. So in the Strategy Finishing School, I am learning so much more about strategy. It's a very cool school because it's everything, the concepts are clear. You have a very methodic way to explain all the things. The products are available to read whenever you want, and all the video in the classes are very well recorded. The school is a very good investment for strategists that want to know if they are doing the correct way the strategy. And because I had that thing, the famous imposter syndrome. So this school is giving me confidence. I feel more confidence now that I have these concepts clear, the benefit ladder, and now I have how to make it. I was making another way. The strategy on a page was for me a revelation because it's a very cool way to explain all the work in just one slide. That for me was blowing my mind.
Excellent. Yeah, I think for me, the thing is we've often got that inside us with imposter syndrome. I feel like it's holding us back, but the answers are all inside, and hopefully just the frameworks are helping you understand how to put all those pieces together. Well, I'm very excited, Eduardo, to see the work you make in the future and how the finishing school can help. But thank you so much for sharing these examples.
Thanks to you for inviting me on this.